So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 secrets to self-promotion for consultants and new leaders in 2021. So if you've ever wondered how you can promote your value and how you can promote your worth, then this video is for you. Before we get started, I'm Cara Ronan, and I created this channel for emerging leaders just like you to help you build visibility and influence and unlock your leadership potential. If this sounds like something you want to learn about, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell as well. Don't forget to download the Leadership Evaluation Toolkit, which is a free 35-question self-assessment available on my website. I will put the link in the description below. Now let's get this video started. So my 3 secrets to self-promotion for consultants and new leaders. My aim with this video is to help you promote your value, to help you promote your worth, but to do it in a way that doesn't feel tacky and doesn't feel salesy. I know that many people have issues with self-promotion, so I hope to counter that in this video, because the reality is, if you don't promote your worth, others will promote theirs, and they will be noticed instead of you. I don't want that to happen to you. So here are my 3 secrets for self-promotion for consultants and new leaders. Secret number 1 is to talk about your value and your results during meetings. So during meetings, when you are asked what you are working on or what you have achieved, do you keep quiet or do you tell other people what you've been working on? Meetings are a prime marketing opportunity for you as an emerging leader, and you really need to leverage this and get everybody in that room knowing exactly what you've been working on and exactly what you have achieved. Now, this will help you talk about your worth. It will help you talk about your value without being tacky, because you're not focusing on you are focusing on your results, the results that you've achieved and the value you have contributed. Too many people keep quiet when they are asked what they are working on, and they don't tell the decision makers and the other important people in the room the value that they've brought. They just keep quiet when they are asked this question. So if you are asked this question next time in your meeting, or even if you are not asked this question, I want you to tell the other people in the room what you've been working on, the results you've generated, the value you have brought to your team or to your company. And the bonus is, by talking about your results and talking about the value that you have brought, it makes your team look good. It makes your boss look good, and they will absolutely love you for that. Secret number 2 is to get used to networking. So networking is something that every successful business person does on a regular basis. They never shy away from it. Networking is powerful. Whether you are an employee or an entrepreneur, networking will help you become more visible. It will help you meet people who could become your new employer one day, or perhaps a new client if you run your own business. And it can also help you get referrals to you if you are an entrepreneur. Now, the key thing you need to become really good at when you start networking is to answer the question, what do you do? You will be asked this all of the time when you go networking. It is pretty much the very first question people will ask you when you meet someone for the first time. Now, most people make the mistake of giving very vague answers like, I'm a lawyer or I'm an engineer. Now, this isn't very descriptive. It doesn't tell people exactly what you do, because there are many types of law that you could practice. There are many different types of engineering that you could consult in. So you need to be a lot more descriptive with your answer. When people ask you, what do? You need to have an informative and a descriptive answer to give them. So here are a couple of examples. If you're a lawyer, you could say, I help people who are going through a divorce come to a mutual agreement so they can part amicably and with less stress. Or if you're an engineer, you might say, I help mid-sized businesses increase their efficiency by incorporating technology into their processes. So the simple structure I used here is something you can absolutely use yourself the next time you go to a networking event. So the structure is, I help, and then you describe who you help, so your ideal target client, so they can, and then describe what it helps them do or what it helps them achieve. So try using this structure the next time you go to a networking event and somebody asks you, what do you do? Try this structure and let me know how it goes for you in the comments below. Secret number 3 is to increase your presence on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an incredibly powerful tool for consultants and for new leaders. Now, I absolutely love LinkedIn. If you are a regular on this channel, you'll know I have already created a number of videos on LinkedIn, which I will link to in the description below for you. What I love most about LinkedIn is that it's perfect for introverts. So a lot of people I work with are more introverted. They don't like to be self-promotional. But I find on LinkedIn, you can talk about your value. You can talk about your results from the safety of your computer. You can write posts, you can publish those posts and get your network in your company and your industry to know about the results that you're generating. But you don't have to do it with any in-person interaction. But the key to using LinkedIn correctly and making it work for you is to post high quality content and to post consistently. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail about that in this video because I've talked about it in a previous video on LinkedIn, which I will link to and put on the screen above. But you do need to be consistent and your posts really do need to be high quality. This is how you are going to increase your visibility and create posts that will help you promote your worth and promote your value to other people. So I want to know from you, do you feel comfortable being self-promotional? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get videos like this every week in your feed. Don't forget to check out the other videos on the screen I have above. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the time you take to watch these videos and to spend with me. So I hope you enjoyed this one and I will see you again next week.